Alright, so my name is Jamal.
And my name is Jade.
And we're here to talk to you guys about, is acting college worth it?
Is it worth it?
Or not? So Jade's my best friend from acting college. Actually, we met at acting college, and she's actually been my best friend ever since.
She's the first person that I met, was by a trash can.
Actually, she was the first person I met by the trash can.
Yes, she was very intimidating. She was very intimidating. But so friendly. So nice. You see? She's so nice.
Nothing at all, honestly, that helped. It was all about, like, which one to go to, or, like, personal experiences or story times about their acting college, and it's like, that's not helpful. Thank you so much. But I really wanted to know, was it worth it? Was it worth me getting up and moving out of my house to go to acting college? And she did the same thing. So we're making this video together.
Yes. At first I applied to only liberal arts colleges because that seems like the more practical thing to do, and your parents are probably going to suggest this too, because I don't care who you are, most parents do not support you if you are just all acting, just only acting. If that's all you're trying to do, most of the time your parents won't support it, so they'll suggest that you go to a liberal arts college and take acting courses so that you can get your degree and that you will also be able to do your acting. But let me tell you,
they don't love you. Okay, it's just that they're terrified.
Exactly, which they should be. I mean, it's hard as fuck. Honestly, yeah, we just graduated like a few months ago, and we're like, is it worth it? Like,
it's pretty bad.
In our opinion, it is worth it. It's worth it. On your situation, both your level of experience and your financial situation. This is my opinion, if you are pretty much a child actor, if you've been in the industry for a long time since you were a kid, I don't think it's necessary at all. I think that's why a lot of people who have made it haven't gone to college, because they've been doing it their entire lives since they basically, could walk. Their parents would put them in front of a camera. And if that's the case, you should not go to acting school, and you're probably not watching this video because you're probably like on set doing something cool.
Completely second that. I absolutely think that if you're doing something in the field of acting or in the field of arts, like just in general, arts is a really difficult thing to do and master and become successful in.
True. So
if you're already in it, finish. You know what I mean? Don't stop.
Yep.
I completely second the fact that yes, it is important to have a degree. I am right now currently in college to get a bachelor's degree in something that's not acting, but that's my personal choice. And I absolutely second that it is important to have an education in something, but I don't think that if you're making it, you should like pause and
drop everything.
Let me know what Meisner is like.
Blow a bunch of money.
Don't, because exactly what you're learning on set is what we're learning to do on set, and we're not on set. And you are, so just live that life.
I think that the whole reason why people would want to go to acting school is to learn how to be a better actor, and we definitely, I think, learned how to do that. We went to New York Film Academy, and there are just some of the most amazing teachers in the world there. Shout out.
We just made so many good connections. And it's not like one of those like things where it's like, hey, professor, and like you see them in the supermarket and you can't know. Like, it is an actual thing where they're rooting for you more than you're rooting for yourself. And they teach you how to be not only a better actor, but a better person. And in our opinion, New York Film Academy was completely life-changing. The things that I know today to do and not to do on set is because I went to college and learned about it and did it every single day.
Yep.
But if you're in it because you want money, if you're in it because you want success, because you want fame, because you want fortune, because you want your name to be known, get out! Okay, like, hit you. Do not spend the money. Acting college is expensive. I don't care where you go. Some places are more expensive than other places, but it's still money. It's not free. You're not going for it. If you're taking free acting classes, then yeah, by all means, experiment. But if you don't really want to do this, and you're not sure that this is what you do, or if you're in it for the wrong reasons,
don't go.
Not for the love of acting, you're not going to hold up.
Listen to your parents.
It's a lot of hard work.
If that's the case, listen to your parents and just take an acting class. And if it's something that you find you love more than anything, the reason why they'll tell you, they'll pretty much turn you away at any performing arts college, is they'll say, if you have a plan B, you shouldn't be here. And the reason why they say that is because it's hard as fuck. It just is. It's so hard. And it's not only hard to actually act, but it's hard to get the opportunity to act. And so if you're just kind of like, I like it, but, you know, I also would kind of want to be a lawyer and act on the side if it's more of a hobby. But if you think, you know, basically, like, I was born to do this, I can do this.
Like your world's falling apart and you don't care.
Because you want to do it? Exactly. Like, you're willing to sleep in a suitcase to fucking, to be able to act? Do it.
Do it. It's a lot of money. Like, in our opinion, yes, it was worth it. Because we had an amazing experience. We absolutely loved all our classmates. Most of the people in the school we get along with. Like, the teachers, the faculty, everything. It was just an amazing experience for us. And that's not to say that you can meet somebody tomorrow that went to acting college and they'll be like, don't do it, it's the worst thing ever. Yeah. It's a very personal thing and it's a very personal experience.
It is an acquired taste. Absolutely.
Exactly. Everybody has something to say about it, whether it's positive or negative. And we're saying that it's worth it, but we are like just letting you know it's a lot of money, it's a lot of time, it's a lot of effort, and it's a lot of knowing that you want this, that you need this.
You have to be willing to grow as a person, not just as an actor. Not just you shouldn't go to just like, I want to be the best, or like, it's not, it shouldn't be competitive. It should be very personal, because everyone starts at a different level than everybody else. Some people have zero experience. Some people have been doing it for 12 years and they just want to perfect their technique. And you have to be willing to grow regardless. I don't care who you are. You never stop growing as an actor, honestly. Like, there are some people who just don't take criticism well, and you shouldn't be doing that. If you are not willing to take criticism, you shouldn't be doing this. This is maybe more of a hobby for you.
Yeah. One of our teachers used to say, when you think you have it, you don't. And that's very, very much true in acting. You can't just think that you're the best because you did it good once, because chances are you're going to fail again and again and again and again. And it's just really, you have to be at peace with yourself to know that this is you growing. This is not you setting yourself back. It's nothing personal. It's nothing against you. It's nothing against the way that you act. So because of that, you have to be very sure that you want this, and you have to be very sure that you're ready to be humbled down to the lowest level of humble that there is.
The reason why I was hesitant to go to a performing arts school is because I was so scared about the people who were going to go, because this industry attracts a lot of superficial people who are just trying to be famous. And I was worried that I was going to go and that people wouldn't accept me because, for whatever reason, you know, everyone has their doubts and their insecurities, but I'm just saying, it doesn't matter.
They are the only ones who know their shit. Not fuck up for like a second. God.
You don't need to worry about not making friends or having people judge you, because that's the job. You're going to be surrounded by a cast and crew who you don't know, maybe you don't trust, maybe even your co-star is a fucking asshole, maybe you hate them, maybe you're scared they're going to judge you. You got to get rid of all of that. And that's something that I really struggled with, was judging myself, because I was scared that other people were going to judge me, and so I was very self-critical. And that fucked with me. That was like my hardest struggle, was, you know, not being so hard on myself, because everybody is learning. If you're a master, you're not going to be at an acting school.
She is so talented, you would never think that she would be so self-conscious, because she has all this talent and all these things, but it does happen, okay? You could be the most confident person in the world, you could be the most talented, you could be the most whatever the hell you want to say, whatever you want to say, that you are or that you aren't, or that you lack or you don't lack, you're there for a reason. And I can guarantee you that everybody, no matter if it's fame or no matter if it's the love for acting, everybody's there for that reason. Everybody wants to learn about acting. Everybody wants that degree or that learning experience or that feeling of being on set every day. Remember that you could be the best of the best. You wouldn't be that great if you are in the same place, in the same classroom that I am. Everybody is at that level, at that classroom, in that chair, for something, for a reason. And no matter like if you've been in it for 5 years, if you've been in it for 2 days, you all have the same now level and ground and opportunity to grow as an actor, so use it. Don't use that time to judge yourself and to criticize yourself and to bring yourself down.
Because then it's just a waste of money.
It's just a waste.
Yeah, it's like, why are you there
Just learn.
if you're not willing to
And
learn?
there's so much to learn. There's so much to learn. Spend your time being that best, reaching that level of best that you could possibly reach.
So I hope that answered any of your questions.
If you do have questions, just leave them below.
Yep.
And we'll answer them. I swear to
Exactly.
you. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much for watching. Take time out of your day.
Yes,
to watch
please share
two
the
sexy
video,
girls.
not for our sake, because we already went to acting college, but for anybody that needs it, please just share the video.
Help a
just
girl
let it
out. Yeah.
Yes, because I would have loved to have this information when I was starting out. So,
Yep.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
She will, she knows, but like low key, she hates it. But we're like successful now anyway. And my name's Jade Trulio. If anyone has an agent out there, like, this is what it turns into.